A coach impersonator pleads guilty in a child pornography case. There's a lot of questions going on here. A man has pleaded guilty in federal court to allegations that he pretended to be a college softball coach and also paid an undercover FBI agent for child pornography. Pretending to be a college softball coach, that's a strange thing to do. What is it? Who wakes up and is like, you know what, I feel like coaching some softball, but you know what, I've only played basketball my whole life. I'm just going to tell him I'm a softball coach. What the hell? What's the worst that could happen? You know? I watched Angels in the Outfield. I know what's going on out there. Jason Ford, a former teaching assistant, pleaded guilty in federal court in South Florida to attempting to produce child pornography. He falsely represented himself to be a softball coach for the University of North Florida and the University of South Carolina. Whoa! He's going from school to... He's a serial softball coach impersonator. He's the only one. He's the only one in history. Unbelievable. He engaged in a calculated scheme to have contact with high school softball players and gain their trust. The students aspired to earn college athletic scholarships. Oh, he probably used that to molest them as well, or attempt to, right? Or did he just order... okay. He engaged in appropriate conversations with teen softball players in Florida and Alabama and Tennessee. He also communicated with an undercover FBI agent. The agent was believed to be a 15-year-old softball player. Oh, the agent went undercover as a 15-year-old softball player. Wow, that's crazy. Ford was arrested after paying the undercover agent for a sexually explicit video. Wow. Isn't that like kind of weird? The FBI agents can pose as like teenagers and you know, crack these cases like this. I think that's really cool. And this, because you know, you need to catch these predators, man. These guys are just awful, awful people. They're awful individuals, and they should be. Well, I'm not gonna look at. I often say, hey, why don't we bring the guillotine back? Because I just love beheadings. The idea of it, I think it's wonderful. I mean, I'd love to see heads rolling in the streets. You know, I just would. I'm sorry. It's just the thing that I like. You know, there is some deplorable human beings, and we have a population problem. So I think those things together make beheadings acceptable right now in our culture. That's just my opinion. You don't have to go with me on that, and you probably don't. But if beheadings, bring back beheadings was on a ballot to vote for, I would be like, vote yes on Prop 47. Well, what's Prop 47, Jonesy? Oh, it's beheadings for all child molesters and other people that I think deserve it. I'm talking to you, politicians. Yeah, it's people like this. Crazy. Crazy. Of course this is going on in Florida, though. I mean, we need to send our best FBI agents to Florida, FYI, to because the most asinine, cockamamie criminals are there. Yeah, those are some big words. I tend to whip out big words, especially when I'm referring to Floridian activities.